What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Bean, or you can call me Mario. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video, and that is because the new Halo trailer just dropped, and I'm just as excited as I am terrified to watch it. I know not many of you know this, but I'm a big Halo fan. Let's see, I'm a bit of a Halo guy. Oh, I'm kind of a Halo guy, if I haven't made it obvious enough. So there have been a lot of rumors on what this reveal might be, and everyone's been saying the same thing. It's gonna be a Combat Evolved remake. They've kind of made it obvious enough. I will say though, I am a little bit worried because Glenn Israel, the art director for Halo for the last 17 years, did leave, and he did have the the ominous message, possible AI usage in the next game, and I don't like AI, man. I don't like AI at all. Also, I do want to say, this is not scripted. This is just straight off the dome, man. So I am not really used to doing this. And, with Microsoft dumping so much money into the future use of AI for whatever they have freaking planned for the company, I'm a little scared, man. I'm a little scared. But without further ado, let's just get right into this trailer, because I'm so antsy. Like I'm a little shaky, man. Let's get right into this. Oh, straight goosebumps, man. Straight goosebumps. Go the fucking grunts. Oh!
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Oh, man. Oh, man. The graphics so far are insane.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Wart! Let's go! Hold on, I have to see that again. Not the wart, just the graphics. I was going a little too insane with the wart. Oh my god, look how crazy that looks. The energy shields that jackals have, man. The needler. Oh my god. That is insane. The water, the graphics, it's a little choppy right there. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me see that. That's a little choppy. Alright. I mean, hey, pre-release build.
Putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be
The little ketchup monsters. When I was young, me and my buddy, every time we killed the hunters, we'd always say the blood was ketchup.
Give them hell, Chief.
Oh, that is sick! 2026. Oh, 2026 release date. Oh man, I'm so glad it's not a 2-3 year wait. I'm so tired of waiting. I'm in such a drought. It's been 6 years. And over the last years, we have gotten such mid games. I'm sorry. I have to be the one to say it. Halo 4's campaign wasn't terrible, but oh my god, the game was so bad. Halo 5, story was terrible. Multiplayer, I can't really remember much, but oh my god. I'm going brain right now. Let's rewatch it. Okay, let's turn it down just a little bit though, because it's giving me cancer in my head. The grunts, they look a little polished. They look a little shiny. Wish we could have seen a little more action. I like the little crab they got going on down here. That's pretty sick. The water physics are insane, man. Water didn't really play much. It didn't really play much part in Halo. Still, that looks crazy. Oh man, the interior with the lighting, so nice. Hearing Steve Downs again. I love you, Steve Downs. Got the freaking elite. So I will say, everything looks good. I just don't like how polished they look. Is that like a weird thing to say? Like I want to see them a little more like, I guess, gritty. Like I don't know. Like it looks too smooth. I really like it. The explosions, the flying grunt in the background. It looks great. I'm really impressed with the energy shield thingies that the jackals have. I was watching the trailer and I forgot their name for a second. I was so enamored. I was so enamored with Halo. You got a sticky grenade right there. You got the needler. That's, you know, just the tire tracks, like it. You know, I'm not really good at reviews. Let me just preface that. Just looks great so far. The hunters, it's just giving me such old school nostalgia. And you got the OG Magnum, man. OG Magnum, and you can see the little glare from the lighting.
The cartographer must be here.
So the sounds are pretty good. Now, for me, you know, always gonna like the old school sounds. One of the things I did not like in Halo Infinite was the sound design, especially like the headshot sound. I mean, it's been a couple years since I've played, so maybe my brain's a little foggy, but the headshot sound, I did not like it. I don't know what it sounds like, but it has like this weird, just like that's not the fucking sound. You know, the sticky grenade, they really got that old school sound and feel to it. Right in his face. I like the way the grunts sound as well. So I am just kind of going back and watching like maybe some of the little things I missed. And over here, Chief kind of takes like a little bit of a sprint. And, you know, I'm a little indifferent with, you know, sprinting. For me, I can go without it. I can rock with it. It's fine. I like the way that Halo Reach did it, where it was kind of like an ability. Yeah, I know that might be a little bit of a unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. So far, I want to say I do have my worries. Everyone can make a trailer look amazing, beautiful. My real concern lies with how the game's gonna look once it releases and how it's gonna play. When Halo Infinite first came out, dude, I think I beat the game 35 to 40 frames, man. Like, it was hard. And I didn't have the worst PC, but man, like on PC, it was just so badly optimized. And, you know, that's one of the biggest issues with Halo now being on the Unreal Engine 5. And although this is like kind of like a newer one, like it's a mix of Unreal and the new and improved Blam engine, I guess all I can really say is we'll see. And I still do kind of have my concerns with having lost Glenn Israel and what problem he had was maybe regarding whatever AI art directive that they took that he didn't agree with. If it helps them with their workflow, by all means, I would love for them to be able to focus on the things that actually matter, but not as like a shortcut. So I guess I will say that's where one of my issues kind of lie. I don't know how true this is, so I might be completely wrong. No new multiplayer. I think that's ridiculous, honestly. I mean, releasing a new Halo game, a new remake, a new model, I really hope that's not true, and I really hope that if it is, with enough time, they can actually implement some type of multiplayer, because that is crazy that, you know, a game of this much popularity and this much hold on like Xbox, and I really hope they come to their senses and really realize that dropping a new Halo game without a multiplayer is the dumbest thing they could do. Because after a month, after everybody beats it on easy, normal, heroic, and then legendary, what do you have left? Nothing. You could replay the same game over and over and over, but eventually after a month, it's just gonna die out. So again, I've never ever made a video like this before where it was just me talking to my camera, so I'm sorry if this was a little awkward, but I really just wanted to give my thoughts because I'm so passionate about Halo, and ever since I was a young kid, I've always loved this series. I've had the best moments of my entire life playing video games. I'm gonna be 25 in November. I think I've been playing video games since I was maybe like 4 years old. if you disagree with anything that I said or agree with anything I said, please do leave it in the comments below. I would definitely love to be corrected in case I am wrong, aka the multiplayer thing. Jeez, I really hope I'm wrong with that one. And if you would like to see more videos like this, I guess please let me know, because I would not be opposed. And again, I've never done this before. This is like weird, man. It feels like I'm looking in the mirror trying to hype myself up for something. So yeah, this was a bit of a different one today. If you do like the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So have a good day. All right, so this is actually about 45 minutes after making, the video. So this is just going to be like a little interjection into the middle of the video. So you might be a little confused, or you might not be. Who cares? So there are actually a couple things I wanted to talk about, because I actually just watched Jack Fragg's gameplay video. So shout out to you, Jack Frags. Don't worry, I'm helping you out, man. One YouTuber to another. If you guys don't know Jack Frags, go follow Jack Frags. Subscribe. So after watching his gameplay video, there are a couple things that I really wanted to kind of discuss.
I don't really like some of it.
Still don't have a script. I'm not writing a script. This is just off the dome, but I did write a couple notes down, and I will put them up on screen. So the first thing I want to mention is how the guns don't really seem as beefy as they used to feel. The assault rifle, for example, one being the muzzle flash, it just feels really light for how it used to be. And I know it's not supposed to be a one-for-one carbon copy of how it used to be 24 years ago. I don't know how many guns they're going to add, or if they're just going to, keep the OGs around, which wasn't very many, but every gun had a distinct feel to it. Like I said, the assault rifle and the Magnum. The Magnum it felt like a tank in your hand. That shit was just, that shit was mean. Watching the video, it still looks like it has, its marksman feel to it, where you can probably snipe a fly out of the air from 2 miles away, but it just doesn't have that sound, or that, the oomph that the old Magnum had. And I also want to say, this is off topic, plasma grenade. I'm sorry, I had the biggest brain fart earlier. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I saw it and I was just like, sticky. Yeah, that was a doof on me. Please don't flame me in the comments. I guarantee, before you finish this video, I'll have like 3 people like,
It was actually a plasma, you absolute pleb.
Plasma. I get it. I know it was a duh moment. It is a work in progress. It was a demo that was showed off. So, but I feel like, a lot of the other guns could use work on the sounds. So I will say it was refreshing to see the plasma rifle make its return. I can't remember the last time I saw that shit. It's been a while. But again, they need to work on the sound effects a little more, because I feel like it just doesn't have oomph to it. This might be a couple nitpicks right here, but the Marines, all right? In his showcase, yes, I know it's a demo, it's not the final project. Please don't evaporate me with your criticism. But the AI looks dumb for a game releasing in 2026. The AI looks dumb. When they were grouped up together, like the way they moved, it was like a family of geese. Like they just didn't know what they were doing. And when they were in the Warhog, yes, as a kid watching the Marines be kind of like stupid, like it was funny, but 2026, man, give them at least a little bit of intelligence. I do like the fact that they do still shoot dead bodies for several seconds in a row, so that is good. Mag dumping into a dead grunt. I want them to keep that. Actually, they kind of do look a little doughy. I don't know. I feel like I gotta look at it again. I don't think I like their art style, like the way their armor looks, like it looks cosplay-ish, you know. It doesn't look like it had, you know, the Marine feel that they had in the old games. And also with the personality, what's his name, David Cross, you know, hearing his lines, and I'm sorry, David Cross is the only one I can think of right now. That's because of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I would really like to see them kind of add a little more to that. The first Halo Studios debut game being not only a remake, but not something that they're going to just go all in, all the resources, like not cutting corners, looking at every game in the past and just trying to build on it and make it better. You know, they could do a little better. You know, it was stuttering in the reveal trailer, and I think that's just doesn't have an excuse. Like, you know, like the face of Xbox, I mean, maybe not nowadays, but the face of Xbox 10, 15, 20 years ago, you should do better when you're trying to revitalize a game that arguably has been kind of dead for, let's say, a decade now. So I guess that's all I have to say. That is my my review. I don't know if it was a good one. I'm sure I will have some angry people telling me, oh, you I don't care, man. Cry about it. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and please let me know in the comments, you know, what you think of everything, what you would like to see, and what you might agree or disagree with me on. And I will be sure to like and review them. I don't know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.